We mercs have one simple rule. Whoever pays the most is your new boss.
Hi Sino, how are you doing? So yeah, this new event, by the way, it's like, yeah, they made it like, I don't know, because, you know, like, they just, Rohit, by the way, just told me that you can switch to Japanese and you will be alright. So I will switch to Japanese maybe, like, yeah, when I do that event. Oh, hi, how are you doing? Hi, Enjoyer, how are you doing? I will let you. No voice actor, voice lines are not available in this one. Yes, actually it's so bad. But, you know what? Rohit just told me that you can switch to Japanese and you will be alright. I will switch to Japanese. So yeah, fortunately I haven't started yet completely. You know, I still have like to visit. Just a second. Oh, it's not here. So yeah, I need to do this one. So I haven't started yet. So yeah, like that's good actually. So I will do in Japanese. Also, if you don't know, guys, you can switch your language in right here. You just need to voice over language download like Japanese. So yeah, that's it. You can do it on fly, by the way. Oh, hi Desta, how are you doing? The Legend of Godzilla. When if I want? Oh, hi, The Legend of Godzilla. Oh, that's a nickname. That's... Oh, okay, The Legend of Godzilla. Monsterverse. Hi, how are you doing? That's... actually, so yeah. Oh, alright, guys. Like, if you miss this, like, chest, I don't know. Like, I miss this somehow. Let me show you how to reach this one. So if I'm not mistaken, you can reach it from here. Yeah, doing with, like... Oh no, it's not from here, unfortunately. So yeah, before... Oh yeah, it's right there. You maybe somehow can do it with Kinich and Xianyun. Or, oh yeah, you need to go like from there. Alright.
Yeah, skyward! Okay.
So yeah, or like with Kinich. It's right there. You can go like... Yeah, with Saurian from this area, if I'm not mistaken.
Everything has its use.
Were you not given toys to play with as a child? Is that it?
Yeah, I love the Bernese song with... Oh yeah, thank you very much, The Legend of Godzilla. So thank you very much. Like, actually it was cool, not gonna lie. But, you know like what? Like, Hoyo somehow created great videos for all three games. I will do combined video tomorrow. So yeah, it's like Xilonen was first one, then we got Bernese, and after that Rappa. So all of these videos actually like they like pretty good, like I don't know how to express, you know, like more correctly, but yeah, all of them like pretty great. Not gonna lie. Music, backgrounds, characters, so yeah, all of them. I will do some combined video tomorrow. Bernese, yeah. So I got Chiori on 50-50. So I know, oh yes. Oh, thank you very much, The Legend of Godzilla. About like, yeah, on 50-50, for real. Congrats with that. I mean, like, Chiori, if you want Chiori, actually, Ali, if you ask me, I wouldn't suggest you to go for Chiori. It's not because she's like, your account is pretty new, and I would suggest you to, like, go for, let's say, it's better to go for Neuvillette, for, like, Neuvillette, by the way, we will get Neuvillette in a 5.2, next patch, by the way. So yeah, chasca, Neuvillette, Zhongli. It's not a bad banner at all. Also, according to some leaks, mavuika with Xianyun, not arlecchino in 5.3, and Citlali alongside Shenhe. So yeah, it's also not a bad banner. Like Shenhe, Citlali, it's, I don't know, but mavuika, you know, like yeah, it's like must-have character, I would say. Oh, so if so the Legend of Godzilla, then get some sleep. It's completely alright. Like yeah, it's maybe might be a little bit late for you. Good night, Godzilla. Bye. How many pools you have now? So you ask me? Oh, for real, it's so late for you guys. Oh, I didn't know that. For me, it's only 8. Usually I start stream on 8. Oh, I didn't know that. That's why, yeah. So I'm like you know, like back then, my first streams I started at 9 o'clock. But yes, because of like, so yeah, I decided to like shift 1 hour like a little bit early, to start it a little bit early. But still, I cannot do, like if I only could, believe me or not, like, but yes, 8 o'clock, it's like the, let's say, yeah, it's like the time for me. Oh, I see, I didn't know that, yeah. That's +7, for me it's +4. Oh, I see now. Oh, I didn't know that. Actually, yes, it's laser.
If you are presently unoccupied, perhaps we
Oh,
could
Simon,
stop
if
a
you ask
while at
about
once
me,
abode for
how
some
many
repose
pools
and
I have
conversation.
enough. I can show you, no problem. Biggest mistake of my career, I do one single pool. Oh, actually, you know what, Ali, if you ask me, I wouldn't suggest you to do something like that. You know why? Let's say, yes, you can get some character, etc. But if the banner, like, overall is kinda meh, not so great, like, it's better to save your Primogems. You know why? Because, like, Natlan, overall, if we compare characters, will be the best one. You know why? Because the more characters we get, some of them, like, that's obvious, they're pretty powerful. Let's say before Fontaine, we haven't had like Furina, we haven't had Arlecchino, Neuvillette, they are great characters. We haven't had Navia, Xianyun, we haven't a lot of characters, you know. Because of that, now that's obvious, they will get reruns. So yeah, like let's say Snezhnaya for a new players will be just a nightmare maybe. Just imagine they will do something like Neuvillette, mavuika, etc. on the same patch, you know, like I mean the whole patch, 4 great characters. So yeah, and believe me or not, Hoyo will do that. So yeah. $50? It is still, even after 2 5 stars. 50 pity. Oh yeah, actually yes, 50 pity it's a little bit early, not gonna lie. You know why? Because usually this game forces you to do up to 70, 75. It's like this. So yeah, the like percentage like increases after like close to 75, 76. 77, 78, it's like, yeah, you can get something at 78. Usually it's like this. Nahida will come early home. Oh yeah, if you go like, if you want to go for Nahida, definitely Nahida is the way, not gonna lie. Nahida is just crazy character. Alrighty, let me just, yeah, let me do one domain run, then we can do whatever you want, guys. So yeah, I can do some tests maybe, characters, etc. Maybe we can. So yeah, Nahida, by the way, I can use Nahida. Maybe you want me to use Nahida in like different team comps, because Nahida is going to get her rerun in 6 days, something like that. Also, by the way, guys, Imaginarium Theater will get Dendro. So yeah, just keep that in mind. It's Imaginarium Theater, it's like in a week or something, right? In 8 days. So yeah, it's going to be Dendro, by the way, in Imaginarium Theater. Let me check it. So yeah, it's going to be hydro. Oh, no dendro. I'm sorry, my bad. Oh no, right, it's dendro. Exactly. It's going to be pyro, electro, and dendro. So yeah, pyro, electro, and dendro. Just a second, let me check one. Pyro, electro, and dendro. Which? Oh. What? For real? Hi, no, it's like maybe no, it's not. I don't know. Like, I heard that it's going to be pyro, electro, dendro, but seems like we already have pyro, electro, and geo. So maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Hi Lucas, how are you doing? No worries. I don't work right now, so I can stay watching the live stream, but I want to let you know that in the comments of your last stream, I left 2 videos that change Genshin and Hoyo. In the... Oh, for real? Maybe I miss it. Please, if you can react to... Oh yes, of course I can. Of course, so maybe I missed that somehow. I want to let you know that in the last comments of your last stream... Oh, okay. I will answer. No problem. I will do that. Maybe I missed it somehow. I will do it. Last video. Okay. I left 2 videos that change Genshin and Hoyoverse for real. Huh, that's interesting actually. Because you know why? Like if you notice that, guys, from time to time we like get like some videos like Genshin like beta version, something like that. That game looks so bad, you know, like they made so many changes to the game. I mean like a beta 1.0, something like that. All the like you know, like maybe like so many like changes they made, like when like before release, like, and after release, like, so yeah, game just like completely changed. Like, I don't know, like if you saw that videos. Okay. Let me go this team. Let me go something like this.
After you.
You know why? Because, you know, like Xilonen can buff kinich. Xilonen can buff kinich because kinich is a natlan character with a night soul mechanic. Also kinich has this thing, this passive. After a nearby member triggers a Night Soul burst, kinich will gain 1 stack. Kinich itself can do something like this. He gets a stack. But also, if you use Xilonen on with him, he can get 2nd stack. Max 2 stacks, which can give him up to 320% of kinich damage. Let's try it. Actually, it's not bad damage. And also, you know why it's good? Because like Auroron, future Auroron can be also, I would say, maybe helpful. Because kinich can be like yeah, you can use Auroron with kinich to do some hyper blooming. Unfortunately, kinich is more, he's like a little bit mobile, like character, not like Auroron. Auroron has AoE, but yeah, he casts that, how it calls, it's a lamp or something like that on the field. Oh, for real? Okay, let me show you. Let me show you again. So yeah, it's like, you know what it means? It means like, since Xilonen is not so great supportive for kinich because she cannot give him 40%, like this. You know, you cannot utilize it because it's only reaction, but Dendro cannot react with Geo. When we get some pretty useful character, by the way, on top of that 40%, you can get like more damage. That's why, like, you know, like at the moment, kinich potential, it's like, it's locked. I told that before, like, getting kinich, because, like, yeah, after getting his, like, let's say one of the supportive character for kinich, his damage will be increased. Also, kinich actually is not a bad character because he plays, like, most of his damage comes out of his skill. He doesn't need burst at all. That's why for me, let me show you, my talents for burst is like level 1. It's only damage a little bit, that's it. And like, of course, it's also Dendro aura, but that's not important. Yes, this one is like, if kinich is Night Soul Blessing, when this is used, kinich blessing duration increase, which can allow you to use 5th hit with his skill. But still, it's situational. It's a little bit difficult to achieve, actually. I tried a couple times, it's possible. But, you know, like, let's say 4 hits is okay. And why he's so good? If you use all of his 4 hits, his cooldown is like, Hoyo made the cooldown for this skill so good that you can use it immediately, like after 1 is done. So yeah, you use your supportive characters again, and his skill like is ready to go. Oh, that's alright, Ali. That's complete. I only have 20 pulls for Nahida right now, but I'm guaranteed on Sweet. Oh, you're okay. If you PT 66 and 20 pulls, you definitely will get Nahida. By the way, about Primogems, like, it's, yeah, we're pretty close actually, but you can get enough from this new event. So yeah, this new event will give you like about 1k Primogems, something like that. Also like free candies. So yeah, you will be okay. Oh yeah, even on Constellation to pass, no Dendro, yes, exactly, but I never read that kinich passive talent before. Oh, that's alright. If I'm not mistaken, you have like kinich. So yeah, kinich actually, you know, like kinich is very powerful character, because like Azim, by the way, you know what's the damage difference between 1 stack, 2 stack and 3 stacks? If no stacks, let's say it's 50k, right? If 1 stack, it's plus 15k. If 3 stacks, it's about like a more 15k. So overall, you can get up to, just a second, 15, it's 30%, about like maybe 25%, something like that. 25 up to 25, like 30% more damage, something like this, which is crazy actually. 1 stack, I mean, you know, like, yeah, with 2 stacks, it's about like 40% more damage. Like yeah, about 40%, kinda like this. Let's try it. So yeah, you need to first get maybe kinich, let's say. So yeah, if you see the splash, it means you get 1 stack. Then we need to get another stack. 2nd stack, right? Then we need to wait this seconds. Just a second. Now this one, this one.
I got him cornered.
Actually, no, it's slow. Oh, this one was a stack. 78 was with a stack. So this splash screen, I mean, it means you get the stack. Maybe I did something wrong, but I will try to like. Hi Rohit, how are you doing? Do you think Chasca got buff or no? Like about? Oh, hi Naban, how are you doing? No, like Rohit, if you ask last changes, it's a buff. Okay. It's a buff because like they made her like way more playable. Like, yes, they nerf constellations, if I'm not mistaken, a little bit, but they made more powerful at Constellation 0, which is buff. Also, by the way, they made the same thing to Auroron. Auroron also, they a little bit nerf Constellation 1 and 2 and buff his Constellation 0 like form. So yeah, actually it's buff. Also, what's the problem with chasca? Like, chasca should be played with different elements. That's it. So yeah, you still can use Xilonen, you still can use Furina, but it's better to use different elements. Let's say some cryo, like hydro and pyro, or electro, hydro, pyro, something like that. In this case, you will get like a lot of damage, because she, even though she is animo, she is not like animo DPS character at all. It's like you don't want to play chasca as an animo DPS character. Like, I mean, like Faruzan is not allowed in her team. So any other animo character in her team, it's not a great idea. Like, Xilonen is okay, you know why? Because Xilonen can buff other elements. Let's say you play Xilonen, Furina, and Bennett, something like that. Or Xilonen, Furina, and... Bennett is okay, because Bennett gives a lot of attack. Let's say Bennett, right? In this case, you can use Furina's skill, Furina's burst, then Xilonen skill and burst to get like a debuff and buff, then Bennett, and then switch to chasca. You know, in this case, you will get a lot of damage. Why? Because chasca can benefit from elements. On top of that, you can get damage from Furina Saloon members. So that's crazy, actually. Neuvillette's best usage and mualani is a bit for real. I didn't know that. For real, it's like which servers? It's like Asia servers or Europe servers or US, something like that. That's crazy. 16% for real. But Neuvillette is way better. Not gonna lie. Neuvillette is better anyway. I was frustrated about this event only so much that mistakenly do a single on Chiori banner. Oh, no need to do that, Ali, if you ask me. I mean, yes, just like, you know why? Like, even though Chiori might looks like okay, kind of, I wouldn't suggest you to go for Chiori. Yes, she is off-fielder. In this case, yes, she might be very helpful for you, especially for new accounts. But if you have Furina, you're completely alright. Chiori is Geo, you know, like, that's why it's like she's a little bit limited, unfortunately. Even though I don't want to say she's bad or something. No, it's not like this. You can easily go for her if you like, but just keep that in mind. You need, at Constellation 0, you definitely need second Geo on a team. In this case, you can increase her damage up 50%, and that's a huge amount of damage. It means, like, if you like use only one Chiori on a team, then it's 50% less damage. By the way, at Constellation 0 without another Geo character on a team, Albedo is better. Albedo deals more damage. So yeah, just keep that in mind. That's why it's like, for you, I would say it's better go for Neuvillette, Nahida, Neuvillette, this character, because you know, like Geo is like, now because of Xilonen we have Navia. Like, Xilonen actually, like, yeah, increased Geo value by a lot. Also, since we have Sigewinne, by the way, Sigewinne also pretty good for Chiori, but you don't have Sigewinne, you know? So yeah, it's like, kinda, yeah, it's a little bit complicated, but it's up to you. If you like the character, go for it, but still, I would suggest you to go for Nahida, Neuvillette. This character is great. Also, future Mavuika, she's great. About that, yeah, that's crazy, actually. 78% and like 60%. That's a huge difference, actually, you know? That's a huge difference. I switch my language to, yes, thank you very much about that, Rohit, by the way. I will do the same, not now, but yes, maybe tomorrow. Actually, I can do it now, why not? Let me switch to Japanese, because yes, I want to finish that event. So yeah, you can do it like from here, guys. I didn't know that, actually. That's crazy. Oh, some language setting will not be out, so yeah, will only be applied after restart, but I will keep it. Bro, for real, what's your PD system? First you got Mora and Xilonen. Oh, hi Toto, how are you doing? Him just want someone who can fly, as I already have 2 teams for sure. Oh, about that, someone to you want Chasca? About Chasca, by the way, actually Chasca's kit looks okay, and I also like I catch by her flying abilities, not gonna lie. Yeah, that flying ability is so crazy, and also she like, yeah, I like it, not gonna lie. Yeah, she looks pretty good. Unfortunately, I want the like Hoyo to buff her a little bit more, because as you know, like third version of Chasca and Ororon got some buffs. Actually, Ororon got pretty good buff at Constellation 0. The only thing he needs at the moment, it's like duration of his burst. 9 seconds it's low, and 15 seconds cooldown. Would be nice to get 12, you know? Also, Chasca would be nice to be more flexible, I would say, you know? I want her to play without animal at all. So at the moment she is like this. So yeah, another animal on her team is not a great idea. Even Faruzan, by the way. Because even Faruzan buff, C6, Constellation 6 Faruzan buff cannot increase Chasca's damage. So like, you know, so good. Because as you know, like her other elements damage is three times better. Just imagine 100 like against 300. That's huge. Also, if you use Xilonen, Xilonen can increase other elements like fake elements damage, and also Furina. You can use Furina. The team like, let's say, Xilonen, Furina, I'm sorry, Chasca, Furina, Xilonen, and let's say some buff character like Bennett, or maybe, or let's say, Ororon. By the way, Ororon is not bad at all. It's also a great idea because you will play out of charge attack, electro charge, I'm sorry. And also Ororon, by the way, they buffed Ororon to give more particle back, especially for Chasca. So yeah, Ororon is great battery, by the way, and he is great especially in electro charge teams. So yeah, let's say the team like Furina, Ororon, Bennett is going to be like pretty good team. So yeah, Overload, because Ororon is of field DPS. And also if you can get like more constellations, at Constellation 6 he is just insane. But even at Constellation 0 he is a great supportive character and kinda good DPS. Also he can buff the team, by the way, teammates as well. But still, you can use this team as well. You can go the team like this. Like Bennett, some cryo character. Lila, by the way, is the way. You know why? Lila's application is not so fast, and if I'm not mistaken, she can fit Chasca's charge attack. Great, you know, just insanely great. Because as you know, when she is under the shield with her burst, she can apply cryo. Not so fast, but enough for for Chasca. Unfortunately, yeah, Rosa is not okay. Xianyun might be good, maybe, but no, I don't think so. Xianyun, because yeah, you know what, Xianyun skill, it will be depends on the enemies. So yeah, I agree with you. Like yeah, she's going to be a pretty good character, playable one. I just wanna fly in oh, about that, by the way, Toto. About flying in Teyvat, you know that Ororon also can fly. So yeah, you will like, let's say you can get 2 in 1. Let's say win-win situation. Oh, you know what? I wanted to test some taser teams. And you know why? So far, I never tried taser teams in Genshin Impact because this team, the damage wasn't so great. Yes, this team is not great. It's better to use Beidou, maybe something like that. But I want to try it. In like 5.2 patch, they will increase electro charge reaction, which means like taser teams can be might be pretty useful. And you know what? Actually, going for no. Let's go Raiden. I don't have another electro. I can apply another. No, electro is better. Yeah, she won't be bad. You did go early. Oh, yeah. Oh, bye bye, Sino. Bye bye. Drink water, everyone too. Okay, Xianyun. Yeah, stay hydrated. Yeah, like guys, I don't know if this game is like first gacha game for you. Like you never played like Bleach Brave Souls. I don't want to force you to play that game, but that game like not so generous. Like you can lose all of your, like at the moment, yes, they give you more chances to get 5 stars, but in Genshin Impact we have about, like, if I'm not mistaken, it's 84 or 87 characters overall, with a 4 stars and a 5 stars, all of them. And Bleach J Souls overall is like it's like 2000 and like 400 characters, something like that. Like all of them, 1 stars, 2 stars, 3 stars, 4 and 5 stars. 4 stars completely unplayable in that game, completely. It's only 5 star and some resurrection characters. So by the way, you know what? Maybe in the future we will get some resurrection, like mechanic or something for old characters. It's possible actually, especially for a 4 stars, maybe. But we'll see. Alright, let me try this one. Just like, I don't think this team is going to be so great actually. Oh, hi Yuvraj, how are you doing? That's still early. Your PT was? So, did you get someone, Ali? I just didn't get that. So you got Chiori, for real? So congrats if you got Chiori, why not? If you like the character. Tino once again. Don't worry, Ali. Oh yeah, by the way, yes, like 50 is early, by the way, if you like saved some Primogems. Also, we have a whole patch, like it's like 20 days, you definitely will be alright. I'm new player, probably with limited characters, so I can offer. No, like if you cannot offer much, you still cannot or can offer something. So yeah, I would say, like, you know why also, like Ali, alongside Nahida, you can get Kokishinobu. Kokishinobu is not a bad character at all. Even though, let's say, you miss Nahida, Kokishinobu is great. You can use Traveler, you can use Kirara if you have, you can use Yao Yao with Kokishinobu, especially Kokishinobu Constellation too. So yeah, she's crazy actually.
万歳の名に歌よにとなれ吸引テスト開始無双の風シミュレート安全距離確認
逃げ道はありません。ここより弱滅の
影のカラスが630
五感奥義雨描きがたし動く
超拡散経過吸引テスト開始姿を見
歌よに
6308式ユニット
見切りました雨描きがたし
Actually, it was a bad idea. Yeah, because like Pyro one has like 4% Pyro resistance, but Electro one has like 70% Electro resistance. New players have more chances to get their few characters. Actually, yes. You know why? Because you have all regions which need to be unlocked. Also, you have, like, let's say maybe you miss some like old events, etc., something like that. But yes, it's like also, like back then we haven't had so many like characters. So yeah, it was a little bit difficult. Let's say the characters, like, I don't know, like, which one to say. Let's say Diluc was in the banner. So yeah, Diluc, like Kiching, by the way. So yeah, you should go for Kiching to get like some electric act. So yeah, like back then it wasn't so. Let's say now the game, like yeah, they improved the game a lot. Also the characters, like different one. But I managed to save 4K right now. We're probably gonna green. Actually, you can. I don't know, like, Ali, if I'm not mistaken, like, how is your map? I mean, like, overall, your map, is it, like, finished or not? Like, your map is, like, 100% finished or something, right? If no, like, you know, like, each region, this place, can give you, like, about maybe 200 or something like that. Maybe more Primogems. So, yeah, each of them. So, yeah, some of them, like, can give more, like, Dragon Spine is pretty huge, by the way. So yeah, a lot of events like free weapons, etc., something like that. Some also like small, but still, it's a lot of Primogems. By the way, we have like Economia, Chasma Underground, which is a great place. We have this one. So yeah, you will be alright. I mean, like you need to grind. That's it. It's completely okay. And you can get that little princess. Actually, Toto is right. I should pull. I should have pulled. What? Hi, Goofy Harden. I should have pulled. Should not pull. What? I didn't get that, Goofy, but Kinich is great. Actually, let's say like this. Kinich is not bad. At the moment, is not bad, but in the future, like if you're, I don't know if you like joined my stream before, Kinich damage potential is a little bit locked at the moment because we need good supportive character for Kinich. But as soon as he gets one supportive character, he will be just crazy. And he plays out of his skill. Because of that, he is good. You know why? Because, you know, like we have enemies like... just a second, let me just find them. Way-ups. Yes, exactly, way-ups. They are pretty difficult to fight. And it's like, you know, it's like enhanced version of lectors. And if you ask me, these way-ups are way more difficult to kill, especially it's going to be difficult in Spiral Abyss. Just a second, let me find one and I will show you. We already had the event, by the way, about the way-ups. Way-ups drain your energy, like energy of all of your team, not only your active character, but all teammates, which is like so bad. Just a second. What do you think, Chasca or Kinich? Who is better? Oh, about that. Actually, it's a little bit difficult question. You know why? I would say Kinich might be in the future way more useful than Chasca. You know why? Let's say the same situation with Wanderer. If you remember, Wanderer actually was not so bad. But now it's kinda, you know, like you still can use him, you can skip him, like I don't have him and I am completely alright. But Kinich is Dendro. Kinich can play out of his skill, which is good. Actually, Chasca is the same way. By the way, if you know, but you definitely know. Chasca's skill and Chasca burst literally do the same. Just burst gives you more like bullets or shells conversion, that's it. But like the same thing, the same damage, of course, also it's a little bit different. So because of that, I think Kinich might be more useful in the future. But it's like, you know, like it's prediction, I don't know exactly. Even though Chasca can fly, she is actually, that flying ability is so crazy, not gonna lie. So yeah, it's so catchy, you know. It's really so attractive, like it's like crazy. Damage output, I think Kinich is easy. You know why? Kinich only needs like one pyro, but even if you don't have pyro, you still can do hyper bloom damage with Kinich, which is actually like I was surprised about that. Like I mean Kinich, like because mostly like his kit says that he needs pyro to do that enhanced damage, you know, that his skill damage. But it seems like now you can like use his normal attack, and he applied Dendro every hits. So yeah, let me just like, oh yeah, let me show you, why not? Let me fight this one too. By the way, if you play with Pyro, they will destroy you immediately, this ones too. But if you play out of Hyperballon, is way more useful. Let's go the team like this. Let's go Xilonen, let's go Raiden, and let's go Xianyun. Why Xilonen? Actually, Japanese is good, not gonna lie. I will keep it for now. So yeah, why Xilonen? Xilonen can increase his damage. Kinich has passive talent which says, after nearby party member triggers a Night Soul burst. It means you need at least one Natlan character on his team. He gets 2 stacks. One stack comes from Kinich, another stack will come from like Xilonen. In this case you can do enhanced damage like for, actually it lasts for 15 seconds. That's crazy. Let's try it. Let's do something like this. Oh, I forgot to use it. My bad. Sorry guys. So yeah, I forgot to use Xianyun. My bad. sorry. I forgot to use Xianyun. My burst ready anyway. So yeah, get me some heal and let's go back. Not a fan of chasca. About chasca, by the way, you know, you will be goofy if you ask me. You know why? As soon as you see her flying ability, by the way, that flying is crazy. According to the leaks, her flying is better than like any other characters, like even better than like wanderers outside Natlan, which is crazy. Oh hi Muso, how are you doing? Same, she's the best for groups. You mean Chasca? Actually, she's not so great, if you ask me, but she can do like, you mean like not groups, you mean like, yes, she has ability to kinda mark mobs and enemies. Yeah, she has that, you're right. But it doesn't mean your damage will be increased. Unfortunately, the damage will spread among like all of the marked enemies, which is kinda might be not so great. So I assume that single target she is way better. And because of like, you know, like as you notice, her charge attacks are not so fast. They're pretty slow. So fighting like small mobs might be a little bit like a headache, if you ask me. But yeah, still, she can like do some, it's not groping, but she can like mark enemies and yes, attack all of them. I just wanna fly. Yes, Toto, actually, me too, not gonna lie. Wanderer and Kinich help. Where is the streamer from? I'm from Azerbaijan, Muso. If you have both of them godly, yeah, you don't have need to guess. Yeah, actually, you know, like about Wanderer and Kinich. Kinich is okay. I mostly like to use Xianyun because Xianyun for me is #1. But Wanderer is also great, not gonna lie. Kinich, yes, Kinich like, but mavuika, by the way. Like as you heard, guys, mavuika will get all of the different exploration stuff, like flying, like climbing. So yeah, all of them. Would be nice to see something like this. Kinich with Chasca, who will give overall? Kinich with Chasca, you know, like what, Toto? Like, Rohit asked the same question. Actually, it's a little bit difficult to say. Initially, Chasca will get more preferences, more like value. You know why? Because usually when they release a character, you know, they try to kinda, you know, like buff like that character within all of the events like spire abyss, etc. But for future, I think Kinich is better. You know why? Because at the moment, even now we don't have a supportive character for Kinich. But as soon as we get some supportive characters, his damage will be increased by 50 or 60%. You know why? Because of like this passive. Because of this passive, you definitely can get like 2 stacks and also 40% additional elemental damage, which is crazy. 50% is not, actually it's a good number. Because of that, also his Dendro. he can like he's useful out of like Hyperbloom as well. So you can use Kinich with Hyperbloom. And I think for future, Kinich might be better than Chasca. But Chasca can fly, you know, like yeah, that's super catchy, not gonna lie. No, I mean like Kinich and Wanderer. Oh yeah, Kinich and Wanderer. Oh, that's... I have every Archon and... Oh yeah, actually yes, Venti like... Oh hi Zora, how are you doing? Does a new event has English? No, actually no, that's why Rohit suggests me to change to Japanese. You can do it by like, you need to download some files. If you're on mobile, it's like a little bit like, yeah, it will just like take some space. I mean like HDD space, you know, but you can do it like languages, like voice over language and switch to Japanese. I switched to Japanese because yes, Japanese is okay. But no English because of strike, by the way. It's not a bug or something, it's a strike, voice actor strike. And you know, like Hoyo informed all players about that. So yeah, they told us that yes, some voice lines, yeah, would be muted. In my account I got Kinich. How to team up with others? I have Diluc, Bennett, Shinchu and Shanling and default. So yeah, if you have these characters, Yuvraj, you can use Kinich, Shanling, Bennett, and let's say you can go maybe another Dendro if you have, or if you don't have Dendro, go Hydra. So yeah, something like that, or Electro, you know. So yeah. Hydro, in terms of Hydro, you will do some, like I would say Electro is better, you know why? With Electro you will do some, maybe aggravate, maybe spread damage and also overload. With Hydro you will do Burgeon, which is not okay. It can harm you as well. So yeah, the team like Dendro, Shanling, Bennett and some Electro. Let's say if you have Raiden, use Raiden. If you don't have Raiden, use Cookie Shinobu. Some of field Electro character. I always go with high damage unit, but that gameplay, mualani man, hard pass. Kinich, Bennett, any other and Shanling. For Electro I have only Lisa. Oh, only Lisa. Actually you can use Lisa. You know how? You can like give Lisa a lot of energy recharge and play Lisa out of her burst. So yeah, it's also possible. Try Hydro. Hydro is not a great option unfortunately, but yeah, try Hydro. You can go second Dendro, it's also helpful. The problem is like if you meet some characters with like Pyro and Dendro resistance, yeah, it's going to be pretty difficult to beat them. Alright, also... Oh yeah. There still... So yeah, anyway, let me try it again. They wait for me most likely. So yeah, this hyper room actually, it's so cool. So yeah, playing Kinich out of Hypervolume is way more better than playing after like Pyro. His in, let's say, main skill, you know, like ways like, because in this case you can use at least some kind of healers. Shinchu is great. So yeah, this team, if you ask me, the crazy team for Kinich. And also like yeah, you have like this one. I really don't want to Archon Quest affected by this thing. Let me try this Demon Spiral Abyss. Oh yeah. Let me create one. About chasca, yeah, actually it's like pretty difficult, difficult question about chasca and kinich. But I think kinich, you know why? Kinich is like, even though now he looks a little bit not so great, but in the future he will be. Because damage output at the moment it's low. It's not low. Even now he's okay, you know, but not great. But with supportive characters, he is going to be like, yeah, way better. I think I should go for Nahida banner. Oh yeah, actually if you get Nahida, by the way, yeah, she might be useful. She might be pretty useful. Unfortunately, Nahida is not a great one for Kinich, but still you can use her. About Electro, you can use Lisa to play like spray. I wouldn't suggest you to go for Hydro, like Hydro, Kinich, double Pyro, because in this case you can do a lot of like burgeon damage, which is bad. It's better to use Electro to get some aggravate, some spread damage, you know, and some Electro charge. I think this way might be way more like playable for you account, but it's up to you. I mean, like, yeah, just like see which team is more comfortable for your gameplay, but Kinich is not a bad character, especially for new players. So yeah, let me go like this team. Xilonen, who can like give me second stack. Kinich with one stack, and like, yeah, and Hyper Bloom team. How much time is remaining for Imaginarium Sira and Nahida's character? Okay, just let me check it. Hazy, how are you doing? How much time, like, for, oh, it's 8 days. For Imaginarium Sira 8 days, but for Banner it's 6 days. Let me check it. Just a second, right? For Banner, it's about like, yes, it's exact 6 days. By the way, no, like, let's say delay, etc. It's, you will get Nahida immediately. I mean, her banner. About Imaginarium City, it's 8 days. So yeah, it's 8 days and 10 hours. So yeah. Oh, hi Tanuki, how are you doing? Is the main event good or bad? I heard that it wasn't going to have voice acting. It's good, Z, but you know, like what? Like switch your language to Japanese. Japanese, like voice lines is okay. Only English lines, like voice lines, are bad. I mean, it's not bad. It's like they're mute, just it. So yeah, and it's so bad. Only Paimon can talk. Oh my god, that's crazy. Like if you've seen the video I made today, that yeah, so it's so terrible. Like everyone, like, actually, not gonna lie, you know, Paimon is a little bit annoying, and just imagine only Paimon can talk. It's crazy, actually. It's so bad. What are you gonna do with Nahida the banner, right? Oh, you're welcome, right? You're welcome. But Z, about like new event, I would suggest you to do it anyway. You know why? Free Candice, a lot of Primogems, Crown. So yeah, I mean, like, no need to like wait. By the way, I don't think like Hoyo can fix it within 20 days or like 15. Like that event will last for 2 weeks, something like that. So yeah, I don't think they will fix that in 14 days, something. So yeah, it's better to finish it as soon as possible, because it's a lot of Primogems. It's a main event, by the way. It's also Crown. I mean, like, Crown, as you know, like, it's the most valuable thing in this game. Alright, let me start it and see how much damage I can do. Actually, it should be okay. Yes, without Pyro, actually, you know, like, Kinich doesn't rely on Pyro at all. Pyro just allow him to do more enhanced skill attack. That's it. The damage is the same.
どよめく侵略
かかったな。
逃げ道はあります。
この剣はわかるかい？股間奥義。
分け山の地裁きの雷
退路はない。
You see, it's 97k. It's like with
雨描き
two
がたし。
stacks.
この剣はわかるかい？歌よに。
響け格の目見切りました。
かかったな。
形は
雨描きがたし。
分け山の地
獲物だ。
It's with 2 stacks already. Well, that's why it's so much. Actually, he's not bad. With Xilonen, he also useful. Let me check the time. It's 1:30. And it's without, yeah, it's without 40% elemental damage. So with that elemental damage, he's... And you know what? What's the problem with these two beasts? These two beasts are super annoying. So yeah, they move so fast. So yeah, you need to catch them. But with kinich, it's pretty easy. Because, yeah, sometimes it's like kinda annoying. You know why? He can miss that grapple attack. Definitely, if you play kinich a lot, totally, but like you have kinich, then yes, maybe you notice that you can like skip that, like let's say miss that grapple attack. Let me go Furina. Actually, Furina might be better. Let me try Furina. Hi Sebastiano, how are you doing? Okay. What are you gonna do with Nahi? Okay. Is she confirmed on her banner? I personally think they're gonna mess up the banner real bad. I mean, like with Kukishinobu? Oh yes, actually yes. I mean, like she's not confirmed, but most likely we will get Kukishinobu. You know, anyway, like let's say Nahida is the goal, you know, and because of that, like let's say skip Nahida because of Kukishinobu. It's like not a great. It's not good actually, if you ask me. So yeah, it's better to go like for Nahida anyway. Kukishinobu can be like great option. That's it. How did you build your Raiden EM or no? It's EM, Sebastiano. It's Elemental Mastery. That's why I play out of Elemental Mastery with kinich. I can show you my build. Because you know, like normal, you mean like DPS Raiden. I don't use DPS Raiden since Dendro. Because, you know why Dendro, like Raiden, she's good. I have Constellation 6 Sara, I have Bennett, like I have like Shinchu, Constellation 6, all of the characters, like yeah. But Raiden, like now, especially with like new versions of Spyla Base with the multi-waves, she's not so, let's say, like easy to use, unfortunately. So yeah. She relies on energy so bad, and you need like one wave is okay, like some main bosses, something like that. But let's say if you have couple waves, let's say like this one, you know, like this one is pretty easy to build, to defeat, but this one has shield, you know, that's why it's a problem. Or not like this wave, by the way. If you remember, like we have like two pretty easy to defeat, Meta Churls. After that, like Ruin Grades. So yeah, you will spend all of your energy on these two characters, like enemies, and then you need to gain more energy. That's so yeah, because of that, Raiden might be a little bit like not so useful, unfortunately. DPS Raiden. No worries. I'm skipping Nahida banner if Cookie is not for real. No way, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Kukishinobu is great, not gonna lie, yeah. And by the way, you know, even if we get Ororon, Cookie is still will be good because, by the way, Ororon, why Ororon is going to be so good? He is energy, he is a great battery. It's at first place. Second, he deals pretty good damage, and also like that's the third one is kinda, let's say, situational. It depends what you want to do with him. It's the character who can increase electric charge damage. So let's say if you like to play taser teams, if you like to play the teams with like electric charge teams, or hyper bloom teams, by the way, also, then Ororon is a great character for you. Alright, let me try this one.
裁きのイカ
じゃじゃーん歌え僕の生もとじゃあ行くよどよめく進学
退路はない
わけ山の地やっ
光り輝くがいいじゃあ行くよ
Let me try again. Like, it's a little bit faster, but I messed up a couple times. The only problem with kinich I see, when you need, like, when you're close to the edge of the like area, it's a little bit difficult to like use them. So yeah, try to like be, let's say, in the middle of the area, something like that. So yeah, try to like.
歌え僕の生もとに
響け楽のね
獲物だしくったな
見切りました
じゃじゃーん
わけ山の地清流降臨魂を我が輩に捧げよう
光り輝くがいい
退路はない
まだ永遠に黙らせてやる
お披露目だ
裁きのイカどよめく進学か
Not enough average.
歌え僕の生もとにガジャーンじゃあ行くよ
わけ山の地
獲物だ
Actually, Shinchu also wasn't so bad, you know.
急がなくてもいいのよ
It's actually same time. Let me try with Yelan. Let me try with Yelan. I'm saying the truth, bro. I have no need. Oh, okay. You catch me. You catch me, Rohit. So yeah, I forgot you have Nahida. So okay. So I forgot. Actually, yes. Nahida at Constellation 0, like, yes, Constellation, by the way, you know what? Constellation 2 Nahida, she's the only character in the game who can add critting to your transformative reactions. The only one. That's it. Because, like, you know, like you see, Burning, Bloom, Hyper Bloom, and Burgeoning reaction damage they receive can score crit hits, which is kinda nonsense if you ask me, because as you know, transformative reactions, it's like only because of level and elemental mastery, but they add crit rate and crit damage are fixed now. So you have like crit rate to the hits, like to the damage. I don't know how it works actually, because you know, like I don't have Constellation to Nahida, but maybe it's more like you even cannot say that it's more consistent. You know why? Because usually all of the transformative reaction damage, it's consistent because it's like multiplying, and you can like use like some multipliers, just multiply each other the numbers, and that's it, you get the number. It's not like you need like crit rate to do some like enhanced damage, something like that. T1. I just won Constellation. I'm flexing, cause that's alright. I'm flexing. That's alright. Okay, let me try a Yelan. Unfortunately, yes. So yeah, Furina, maybe. You know what? Let me do something like this. I don't have like enough energy for my Furina. Let me switch weapon to Favonius one and try again. Because actually she should be okay. Kinich Shinchu does way better. But it's impossible. Because elemental mass, like elemental damage bonus should be okay with like Kinich, definitely. Raiden is also okay. Yeah, right, that's what I'm flexing. But yeah, congrats actually. If you like, you got Nahida most likely at her initial like run. I mean like first, let's say banner. That's crazy because yeah, she was like, you know, like in Sumeru, she was just insanely great. And after that we got Yaoyo, Kirara, Baiju by the way. Baiju is not so bad as well. Baiju by the way is good for attack scaling characters because he gives you attack, not elemental mastery. But Nahida is on another level. That's completely another level.
響け格のね。見切りました。光り輝くがいい。分け山の地。退路はない。裁きの雷。何を。絶対な。どよめく進学か。世界の熱狂の渦に。さあ、かかったな。じゃあ行くよ。響け格のね。光り輝くがいい。退路はない。
Let's say yes. If I get used to it, I can do like within 1 minute, maybe something like that. So yeah, at the same time, but still, it's possible. Let me go Yelan if you don't mind, guys. Well, I still haven't got like 2 5-star in single tempos. I will download the GP voice tomorrow. So far. Yes, actually, you know why? You can do it on fly. Like you don't need to restart the game, etc. Something like that. Just switch it and that's it. You will be completely okay. Alright, let me try Yelan. So the same team but with Yelan. If you want me to test like different team comps, by the way, guys, just like yeah, write in the chat, I will do it. Because this pile-up is actually, it's not so difficult, not gonna lie. The only like, let's say, you need to get, have at least 1 geo, if you have, and that's it, you will be alright. If you don't have geo, you can use like overload, which is also super, like, helpful. Let's say if you don't have decent geo character. Let's say if you don't have Zhongli, because Zhongli actually, yes, he's, actually, yes, by destroying the geo shield, he might be not a bad option, especially with Shanling. So yeah, Shanling and Daddy, like Zhongli, that's a great duo.
見切りました。
永遠に飛ばせてやる。
逃げ道はあります。
よっはっ
わけ山の地。
Oh yeah.
終わりねせっか
響け格の目。裁きの怒り。
獲物だ。
It's no way. It's no way Shinchu is so better, you know, like, it's impossible that Shinchu might be so, like, Shinchu was the fastest one, but let me try Shinchu again. I mean, I like Shinchu, but, you know, like, Yes, Shinchu decreased, like, he has, like, like, Hydro Rest Shed, 50%, 15%, but it's only lasts for 4 seconds. It's not something like... But yes, Xilonen, by the way, with kinich is away, because you get enhanced damage. That's it. So yeah, it's actually it's pretty easy to activate. Second arlecchino. Jongli. Oh, Vortex, can you? Yes, of course. Nahida Cookie, Furina, Shinchu. Nahida Cookie, Furina. Okay, first half and second. Alright, let me try this one and I will switch to the team you told me about.
逃げ道はあります。
この剣はわかるかい？左右ルコ。
わけ山の地。
雨描きがたし。はっ。股間奥義。
見切りました。
じゃあ行くよ
どよめく進学。
この剣はわかるかい？雨描きがたし。
わけ山の地。
左右ルコ。
退路はない。
この剣はわかるかい？
裁きの雷。
股間奥義。
At the same time, yeah, Furina is faster. It's not possible that Shinchu is going to be so fast. So yeah, it's the same time, but it's surprising. Okay. So yeah, Vortex. Nahida Cookie, Furina, Shinchu. Nahida Cookie, Shinobu. Yes, okay. Nahida Cookie. Oh yeah, let me like switch Furina's weapon. Because in this case, Furina, like when you use Furina alone in the team, it's better to go Favonius actually. It's not a bad, it's great battery, I like for your team as well. But when you use with second Hydra, it's yeah. This one is like the way. Actually, Furina is better here because of coordinated attacks, but Yelan is also, yes, Yelan is good. But if you notice that Yelan, Shinchu and Furina does the same time, you know, even though the buff, very surprisingly, maybe. Okay, like Nahida, Furina, Shinchu and Cookie Shinobu. Second, Arlecchino, Banner, Zhongli, Yelan. Oh yeah, this team is great actually. Yeah, this team is like... This team like is crazy. You know why? Actually, you can switch like even like let's say you can switch Zhongli with Fischl, and you will be alright. By the way, so yeah, you don't need like Geo in this team because you will do like Electro Charge as well. Oh, I'm sorry, Overload as well. But let's go Zhongli. Fischl is Constellation. See what I'm supposed to do. I have so much to build. Oh, actually, you know, like, yes, I would suggest you to build at least one character from each element, you know, or let's say especially supportive characters. Let's say Shanling, Bennett is okay, Shinchu for Hydro, right? Fischl for Electro, Sucrose for Anemo, like Rosari if you have for Cryo, Yao Yao for Dendro. So yeah, at least one of them, you know, to be ready to use in like in spoiler base, etc., in events. So yeah, because they are crazy characters. Alright.
手をつなぎましょう。知識をあなたにもお披露目だ。世界を熱狂の渦に
邪魔をするな。役割歌よ錦となれ。雨描きがたし。
はびこりなさい。
しっかり立ってな。
カジャーン覚えたわよ。
サリュールコこの剣はわかるかい。雨描きがたし。
ふふこれこそが知恵の伝道。光り輝くがいい。ほっ僕をたたえ。
嫌いマジよ。役割歌よ錦となれ。油断した。この剣はわかるかい。動くべ。
お披露目だ。痛くしちゃうかも。さあはびこりな。
形ははい。
Who will pull for chasca here? It's so tricky question, Tota. You know why? Because let's say maybe I'm on my 50-50. So let's say maybe, just maybe, I will spend my 50-50. We'll see. So yeah, I'm not on guaranteed, you know. And also would be nice to get couple constellation for Auroron. You know, even though Constellation 1 and 2, like first and second one, like nerfed a little bit, that's alright. He is still like okay.
かかれ。燃えろ。どの目が出るかしら。いや。せい。いや。貫く。痛がっちゃいないの。はっ。と。剣女盤石。天理チョーク。くらえ。全力攻撃。かかれ。糸よ。工作せよ。よ。つぶ。はっ。つぶ。却下する。
Unfortunately, no.
みんながそばに。急がなくて。よっ。権限。はっ。せい。と。難攻不落。痛がっちゃいない。みんなは俺がここより登る。却下する。どの目が出るかしら。よっ。はっ。やっ。
Hey Kay, how are you doing? Chevreuse needs to be on Pyro Archon banner. Chevreuse needs to be on Pyro. I don't think they will. Chevreuse needs to be. Or maybe. Actually would be great. I don't know, but would be nice. Because I don't have. Oh no, we will. So yeah, Chevreuse already like got her, by the way. Yes, run. It's like a couple patches ago, something like that. So yeah, I don't think so, but we'll see. By the way, we might get new character. Oh hi Arcanix, how are you doing? What's the best Arlecchino team without Xilonen? The best Arlecchino team without Xilonen, it's Kazuha. Actually, you know, like, let's say Xilonen, it's not a great for Arlecchino so much. You know why? Because, let's say, with Xilonen, Arlecchino's team is not best one. Let me just leave for now, I'll show you. The best team for Arlecchino is Overlord team. It's like, let's say, the team like Fischl, Arlecchino, Bennett and Chevreuse might be okay. It's not a bad team. You can go like another Electro if you want additional Electro. So yeah, Overlord team is the best one, still best one. So Xilonen is not the greatest one. Because you know why? Xilonen is mostly like, why she's so good? I mean Xilonen. She can allow you to use Furina without any cost, because Xilonen can heal, also she can debuff and buff at the same time. And because of that, you can use Furina and add couple, let's say DPS character, let's say one DPS and another supportive characters. In case of like Arlecchino, since Arlecchino cannot be healed by any other characters, Xilonen, let's say, is not a great option for her. So let's say you can use the team, like I would say Kazuha, Arlecchino, Yelan and Bennett is better. Or instead of Yelan you can go Shinchu. It's like great team. For this Spylabis actually Fischl is good. You know why? Because you need to destroy the like Geo shields. So yeah, Xilonen is actually it's not a great option for Arlecchino. Let's say Kazuha might be better. Is Arlecchino, Yelan, Bennett and Kazuha better than Overlord? No, Overlord Arlecchino is better. Overlord Arlecchino is still better than Vape, but they are pretty close to each other, so the damage difference is not so high. Let's say they are the same. You know why? Because you still can lose, like if you do preparation with Overlord, then yes, you can get more damage. But usually it depends on enemies, it depends, let's say, on your ping, you know, like a lot of stuff. So usually, let's say they are the same. So Vape and Overlord the same in terms of damage. Now we have a character who can shred Geo, but no character who can shred Dendro resistance. Dendro resistance? Pyro can be useful actually against Dendro. It cannot shred, yes, you're right. But Pyro is great against Dendro. Or maybe you can lag and get her from standard banner. What's your max healing from Xilonen? Oh, my max, I don't know, you know why? Because let me show you, because Ororon use the same books Xilonen uses, I just don't want to level up this talent. It's level 6. Because of that, I have some books. So yeah, I have like, let me check it, not so much. Just a second. But yeah, since like these books also like need for Ororon, I just keep them. So yeah, not so much. You see, like today is a Friday, now today's like tomorrow is a Friday. I need to farm a little bit of this box. So yeah, because of that, so yeah, I keep them now. Actually, yes. If you about like Furina, yes, you're right. Actually, like it's better to have more healing because of Furina. Actually, I agree with you. It's better to level up at least to level 9, something like that. Because the more healing I can get, the fastest 300 funfire stack is like filled and give me more like damage, 75%. Mine is level 6 too. Actually, it's bad, you know, okay. It's bad because like it's better to level up at level 9 at least. Vortex, you got echo. No, Sino. I like, you know why? I don't know if I can cancel those echo effects, you know, like visual effect. If I can, I will get that echo, but I don't think if you can cancel it, you know. So that's why I don't like when like you play and that visual effects appear actually so much. I try to, like, let's say, disable all of the additional of these effects. Not gonna lie. If you have bands, you can still get full. Oh yeah, I have like 3.5k defense on my Xilonen. Actually, it's enough with like that free-to-play weapon. But also, I just saw a video in which they compared arlecchino teams, and Overlord was last place, and Hypercarry was the first place, and Wave second place. Hypercarry, you mean like? Arlecchino teams and Overlord was the last one. Oh, actually, you know, like it depends. Like it depends which characters they used. Because let's say if you use Overlord with Chevreuse, Bennett, and Arlecchino and Fischl or other Electro, no, it's not the last. It's actually a great team. It's insane team. Because like Chevreuse and Bennett give you so much buff and debuff at the same time. And Wave actually is also great. I can try Furina with Xilonen, while arlecchino with Xilonen, why not? If you ask me, no problem, like Arkinix. Overlord team was Arlecchino's, Fischl, Chevreuse and Bennett, yes, but still damage was low. Oh, actually, as I know, like Overlord is the best one for her, still now. But Xilonen's team is a little bit low in terms of damage. Maybe I'm wrong, I can check it. At least I can check Xilonen's, like Wave, and let's say I can check Wave team and I can check Xilonen team. No problem, I can do it. It's cool, or for real? Hypercarry team was Arlecchino, Kazuha, Zhongli and Bennett. Oh, you mean like this team? Arlecchino, Kazuha, Zhongli and Bennett. Yes, maybe, but not Xilonen. Okay, like yes, maybe this team might be not a bad team at all. But you know, like what, Arlecchino, Kazuha, Zhongli and Bennett team better than Wave team. It's no way you could, like, no, it's impossible, Arkinix. It's impossible that Arlecchino, Kazuha, Zhongli and Bennett might be better than, you know why? Let's say it's obvious than Arlecchino, Kazuha, Yelan and Bennett is the best team than Zhongli. It's because you know why? No. It's like maybe the calculation or something is wrong. It's definitely like a Yelan team is way better. Way better. I mean, like Zhongli, because you know why? Zhongli, what, like, let's say just compare what you can get by using, like, let's say by switching Zhongli and Yelan. Zhongli gives you shield, which is super valuable. Zhongli gives you 20% res shed, which is valuable, and that's it. Kazuha can can swirl your pyro, right? And you just get Bennett buff. But with Yelan, you can swirl pyro, you can get vaping, you also get Yelan's buff, which is up to 50% like elemental damage buff. Up to, it means like you cannot get all of them, but it's huge amount of buff. So it's not even close. That team, I mean Kazuha, Arlecchino, Yelan and Bennett is way better than with Zhongli. It's not possible. Maybe like, I don't know like what they did with that team, but Overlord team was Arlecchino, Fischl, Chevreuse. Yes, exactly. But still, no. Even this team actually, Fischl, Chevreuse, Bennett, and Arlecchino is better than the team with Zhongli. You know why they use Zhongli? They use Zhongli mostly because let's say like this. You know that Bennett gives more buff than Zhongli. Chevreuse gives more buff than Zhongli. So it's not, Kazuha also can swirl and can do give you up to 40% elemental damage bonus. So it's all of them, like all of these characters, gives you more, like they are more beneficial than Zhongli. Zhongli only gives you 20% resistance rate and shield. That's it. Nothing more than that. It's impossible that team it's like bad. I don't know how they calculate it or do the play. I can check it, but no, like let's say you just like you just calculate the numbers, you know. That's it. Unfortunately, I don't have Chevreuse. Chevreuse, by the way, about Chevreuse. Chevreuse should be Constellation 6. Because, you know, like without Constellation 6, it's not so great. But even without Constellation 6, she's still better than Zhongli. It's a little bit surprising. And it's fine, you don't have to. I gotta go. Okay, okay, Arcanix. I will check it anyway, but still. Oh, good night, Arcanix. I'm a little bit surprised about that. Because, like, it's no way you can do more damage with Zhongli. Well, I will try it. Let me... I don't know. Any tips on how to make chlorine strong? Oh, about chlorine, actually. You know what? Yes. If I'm not mistaken, Xilonen can be pretty useful with chlorine. Like Xilonen, chlorine, Furina, and Electro. And as Electro, it's not a bad team at all. You know? In this case, even though... like, the only problem is... Since, like, as you know, chlorine apply Electro... Not apply Electro, let's say. She has super fast normal attacks. I mean, like, skill attack, right? Attacks overall. Because of that, like, Furina might be a little bit slow up Hydra application for her. But still, 75 up to 75% elemental damage. Maybe, like, something like this. But... I don't have chlorine actually, so yeah, I cannot like surely say how is that like, yeah. But Xilonen is actually, it's pretty good addition and like buff for chlorine. We don't have any team like now Xilonen is like one of the best one. So yeah, okay guys, like actually Arcanix told me about like that this team is better, like Kazuha and Yelan. Like this one is... Oh, no, my bad. I'm sorry. Just a second. Let me check it. Hyper team was like, yeah, just let me check it first. Oh, yeah, it's not this one. My bad. Without Yelan. My bad. Just let me do. So, yeah, he told me that this team is better than Vape Team Arlecchino, but it's no way. It's impossible. Most likely, you know why? Most likely the player who plays like with Arlecchino did wrong swirling. Because of that, yes. Because if you do wrong swirl, the damage you can get low damage. That's because with this team you only can swirl Pyro because yeah, it's no way you can swirl Geo. But with this one, yes, you need to apply Pyro with Yelan, then switch to Kazuha, then Bennett, etc. So yeah, something like this. Then apply like Hydra. So you need to swill Pyro, not Hydra. Because if you swill Hydra, you will get like, yes, less damage. That's obvious. But even with less damage, you still can do better damage than with Zhongli. It's impossible with... Just let me check it. Like this one. Sino? Gamble. Sanilma proves that we're drunk. I know. It's cute though. Sana stop sending those developers. Alright. So yeah, let me try this one. So yeah, it's impossible that Zhongli team is better. Anyway. And so like, oh, by the way, you know, like we like if you remember, guys, like last streams, like we couple times spoke about future developer streams. So yeah, I heard that yes, November 8th is the time when we get developer stream for version 5. Let's say for version 5.3. So yeah, maybe some official info about Mavuika, you know. Maybe about like Columbina arc and Captain and future characters. We'll see. That was a waste actually. Why? Oh, you mean like Nahida test? I see. It's Nahida test. Yeah, it's not actually. It's oh yeah. Most likely you are on Asia server because of that. So yeah.
難攻不落みんなは俺が守る風の雲たはとやたつ
Let me try it again. Let me be within that. But yeah, no way. It's like impossible that Wave team is. How is it? Maybe that dude like did something wrong. I'm not like. Let's say do something like this.
みんながそばにいてよっさとやっはっさ
Okay, it's okayish damage. Let me try with yellow instead of Zhongli. Yes, it's a little bit tricky because you need to dodge, but still. No way you can do like. And I will not use her skill. Just a second. She's coming on Sunday or Monday. I think Monday. It's sad you can pull Nahida on her birthday. Oh, actually, yes, you're right. Would be nice, actually, you know, like, yeah. Because, like, we have event, like, exactly on her birthday.
権限糸よ工作せよ全力攻撃風の雲の行くやっ
It's way better damage. It's just crazy damage. Like if you compare with. The only problem is like you know, like your play without no. Like that dude like did something wrong. Most likely, he like made wrong rotation or like swill Hydro instead of Pyro. It's impossible that you can get less damage, more damage with Zhongli. It's no way. Even Overload team. Let me try Overload team, by the way. Unfortunately, I don't have Chivalrous. But let me try Shanling and Fischl. Oh yeah, actually Fischl is like... Yeah. Anyway, let me try it. Something like this. Ooh, actually... Like, yeah, using Kazuha is also a way. You know? Bro, makes Nahida birthday was a test day. Yeah, welcome back, Tanuki. Oh, about this new event, by the way. So yeah, like it's so frustrating. Like, I don't know, like which voice like you use, like in game. But still, like English, there are no English. So yeah.
断罪のない
みんなは俺が守るもみちばちやよっつぶたとと
Yes, exactly. Like, even this team is better than Zhongli one. You just like if you use Chivalrous, by the way, this team is going to be just insanely crazy. Just let me try with Xilonen without Kazuha. Xilonen is good actually, but the problem is... Let me try Xilonen. Xilonen... Arlecchino... Vape. Oh, congrats, Tanuki, congrats. Oh, this event, by the way, give you like free candies. So if you like at Cancellation 5, it's crazy.
そろそろ
みんながそばにいる
終わり
いやいやたいやた
Let me try again. DPS, Chichi, Nanuki, or Healer. We all die in random boss. Oh, random boss. I'm playing co-op with Chichi main today. Actually, you know why? If you know, guys, like about the level, you know that when you play in co-op and your adventure rank, world level, I'm sorry, like all of the players in co-op, if all of the players in co-op are on the same world level, boss is like boss. Let's say tankiness scales on the number of characters you have in co-op. Let's say like this: if you play two different co-op, like let's say if you like two players in co-op, boss is twice more harder to beat if your world level is the same. Let's say you boss like world level 9, right? And if you fight Raiden with two different different players, like let's say 2-2, right? The boss is twice harder to beat. If you play 3 different players, it's like triple harder to beat. And if you play 4, it's like way it's like that boss is super difficult to beat. Just you can check it, by the way. I don't know why that bosses on the same world level in scales on number or on a different number of players, something like that. That's why single player mode is way more easy to beat. For example, like Raiden boss, any other bosses. That's why, you know, fight against how it called? Just a second. Against this one, it's a nightmare in co-op especially. Oh no, it's not. It's just a second. This one. So yeah, against this one, it's like nightmare. Raiden is still pretty okay, but still difficult. Just keep that in mind. It's hard because of co-oping, by the way. If you play on the same world level, it's difficult. Single player is way easy.
どの目が出るかしら。みんなは俺が。よっ、いや。いや。さ。権限凡庸。かかれ。せい。全力こ。せい。 そろそろ始めようか。落ちるな。却下。続きと行こう。
My bad, guys. Hi Torski, how are you doing? Anyone unlock the place where we can walk in the water through a desert? But yes, of course I did. If you want me, I can show you. Actually, that place is just insane. Let me show you. That place is so great. I like the place. Also, background music is great. Also, mechanic, on that place, it's awesome. Just a second. Oh, let me just let me first. That place is magic. Yes, exactly. It's crazy. By the way, you can get achievement, you know? You can get achievement in this place. Like, there are 3 chairs. And if you, let's say, just ask your, friends to join you. So, yeah. I will show you, just a second. Background music is just insane.
じゃあ行くよ
This place, by the way, so yeah. You just need to see it, like, and all of your co-op members as well, and you will get achievement. How you can unlock it? Oh, okay. If you haven't, like, you need to finish a quest if I'm not mistaken, so yeah. And this place just gorgeous, actually. Maybe one of the best places in Genshin Impact. It's a whole game, because you also have like crazy mechanic. Let me show you. That crazy mechanic, by the way, about the time. Background music, just insanely crazy, just like, yeah. You have like these flowers, which allow you activate memory stuff. Just let me show you. And you can go like this. You see, like in you unlocks like couple like different places. So yeah, that's crazy actually. So yeah, it's so cool. You see, like yeah, this place is just gorgeous actually, not gonna lie. Also this one. So yeah, like all of this, like the same mechanic. So yeah, like you need to finish a quest, it's a world quest if I'm not mistaken, and that's how you can unlock it, Tanuki. Me and my friend were only two, so we couldn't. Yes, exactly. You need to like like 3 different players, and because of that, yes. After that, you can get achievement. It's crazy place. So yeah, like if you haven't unlocked it, by the way, I will suggest you. And you know what? We have like 2 places with this water. I mean, like this thing. One of them in like it's in desert. Another one it's also in Fontaine, by the way. Another one in Fontaine, if I'm not mistaken, right? No, it's not in Fontaine. It's like in here. So yeah. Oh, the quest name I don't remember, Xianyun, unfortunately. So yeah. By the way, so yeah, that's another one when we can walk on the water. You see, it's another place. This place, like it's like unlocked already. So yeah, it's within. You need to get rid like of the dust. That's it. But it's another place. Actually, it's so cool to use Xilonen right in here, like not gonna lie. It's so fun to play with him in this place. Show me where I can find the world quest. Okay, like, you know, like world quest. Just a second. No problem, Tanuki. I forgot about world quest, not gonna lie, but it's like... Just a second, let me check. Give me a second. World quest is a world quest. The quest name is like Eternal Dream. The world quest and like it's Eternal Dream. So yeah, Everlush. Eternal Dream, Everlush. So yeah, you just find it. You just, if I'm not mistaken, so yeah, you need like to finish it. Like you need to enter some like chamber, something like that. Then you unlock It's most likely, yes, like most likely from here, something like that. Let me try it. Just a second.
まだ終わってない鍛造依頼、あと何件あったっけ？一つ、二つ。
So yeah, if I'm not mistaken, it's like, yeah, you need to go like...
私、明日から本気出そっと。
I don't remember exactly, not gonna lie, but yes. Oh yeah, it's right here, you're right. Just a second. Oh yeah. Come on. Oh my. So yeah, exactly. You need to unlock this place, then yeah, go through like a lot of stuff, etc. So yeah, and after that, you will come right there. You need to unlock all of the stuff actually. So yeah, it's not so easy, but still you can like you need to finish it to reach this place. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you. No, read the title, thinking it would be short. Like title. One thing if the main event. Dialogues, voice line are missing. I do not read. I skip the text. Oh yeah, by the way, Toshke, you can switch to Japanese. You need to maybe you want to switch to Japanese, and after that, you can get like all of the voice lines. All right, guys. Yeah, this place is crazy. Not gonna lie, and I like this place a lot. And I did couple videos back then, if I'm not mistaken. This place is maybe like #1 in Genshin. In the whole Genshin game, and background music just insane. Alright, let me do some chambers with this team. So yeah, I don't know why, but Archinix told that Zhongli, Arlecchino, Bennett, and Kazuha team is better than with Yelan. Very surprised, so no, it's impossible. Very interesting. So yeah, let me just try this one. Oh, for real? Oh, maybe... Oh yeah, my bad then. Alright. Yeah, you see like 123k. Unfortunately, you cannot catch like how many stacks you got. But most likely 123 means like I got like all of like 2 stacks. So yeah, his potential, even without great supportive characters, like let's say Xilonen is not, at the moment, it's not the greatest one. Like Kinich can deal like pretty good amount of damage. But I prefer English, and then never correct text. Oh, I see. Actually, I just usually do. You know why? Because yeah, for me, Elemental Mastery, okay. Oh, okay. The problem is, yeah, it's like I will keep it anyway. No energy recharge, which is bad. I think to do this quest, you have to complete some other world quest in Sumeru. Actually, yes. It's, you know why, Tanuki? If I'm not mistaken, like for real, I did couple quests before reach this one. So yeah, that was not, let's say yes, it was like some time consuming actually. It wasn't so easy, not gonna lie. So, by the way, that quest was for me maybe one of the lastest one. So yeah. Alright, let me try again. Oh yeah, let me just create. But you know what, Tanuki? No matter what, I would suggest you to like finish all of the quests, because that place like definitely worth it. That place is just insane, you know? You will do, by the way, I don't know if you like to do like in-game photos, something like that. So yeah, but that place is just insane. Okay, let me just... Alright, let me try again with... Oh my god, what's you have so many more. Oh, about Mora, yes. Like, you know why? Let's say, like, I don't know which world level and adventure level you are at the moment, but like when you reach world level 6, adventure run 60, all of your EXP points you got like by killing bosses, by doing event challenges, like opening chest, converts to Mora. Maybe because of that I have so much, you know? And by the way, ratio is 1 to 10. So 1 EXP point gives you 10 Mora. Like, yeah, it sounds not so huge number, but I think it's because of that. So let's say I keep my Mora on the same level because of, like, yeah, that conversion. So yeah, it's like that, because like you don't... Actually, it wasn't a game back then. So yeah, let me try the team. Like, it's possible that this team is... Like, Zhongli team is better than Yelan's arlecchino team. It's like, no way. Arlecchino's team is just... I want to use, like... Because even Overload team, actually, it's way better than using Zhongli by destroying the shields. You know why? Because you get some damage. But still, it's me, maybe. Very, very interesting. Alright, let me try this team again. By the way, it's normal attack and charge attack damage.
全力攻撃だ。いや、風よ、風の雲。はっくらえ。みんなは俺がかかれ。参るよっよっ、燃えろ。何の雲が借りなく時捕まえた。ここより登る。どの目が出るかしら。
Yeah, this damage is way better. It's not possible to jungle team with that.
続きといこ。
I just like, you know why it's a little bit difficult? Because of Yelan. Let me switch to Shinchu. Shinchu is like, for me, is more comfortable to play. Alright, Tanaki, like, yeah. Bye bye, thanks for joining. And yes, unlock like all of the like world quests. That place, like, yeah, it's great. And good night, yes, Tanaki, good night. Okay, Sino, bye bye, bye bye, Sino. I never read the dialogues for real. Actually, yeah, like, let's say yes, the same here, but sometimes I just watch the dialogues actually. Especially, let's say, I don't know, maybe it's some catchy phrases, something like that. Especially when Sino joking, you know. Let me try Shinchu instead of Yelan. Yelan is like, yeah, a little bit. Alrighty.
権限さゆるかせい。みんながそばにもみ違う散らまくよっいやせい。
Let's put it to this thing that.
キャップこの件はわかるかい。
Anyone plays HSC? No, I have an account, Toto, but I don't play the game. I play the game about like a month, something like that. Then I just like give up. You know why? Turn-based game is not for me. Also, HSR, it's a little bit like power creeped game. So yeah, you need to get like more and more like new characters. So yeah, it's impossible, let's say, like skip the game for like 6 months or something, and then come back like and be on like on the same pace. So yeah, you need to get like characters, unfortunately.
権限風の雲の行くごと歌よ錦とな全力攻撃。はっざっはっざっやっととたキャックス風よさい股間奥義。みんなは俺がよっとはっはっさせいざや貫くもみち散らまく惜しみ雨描きがたしはっさゆるみんながそばにはっはっと落ちるキャックスマイヤ風の雲凡庸だね。いや続きといこう。さいや股間奥義よっさずはっ。
Yeah, time actually is not so great, not gonna lie. Pokemon Max Pro. Hey brother, Yelan Arlecchino team damage is good. Could we get Arlecchino EM for... No need to. You know why? Arlecchino's attack sand is way better. But would be nice if you can get some EM from external sources. It's like, let's say, from your teammates, from some buff, from maybe a little bit from a weapon, something like that. But no, attack sand is way better for Arlecchino. Attack Sand is way better. Elemental Mastery will give you less damage, definitely. Even though it's like you have like great, like even let's say if your Attack Sand is trash as hell, so bad, then yes, switch to Elemental Mastery. But if the stats, like substats, the same, then yes, Attack Sand is better. But would be nice to get some like Elemental Mastery from like let's say external sources, let's say Nahida's Burst, or let's say Instructor Set on Shinchu or on Bennett, you know, something like that. Or let's say Constellation to Kazuha. So yeah, something like this. I mean, like, yeah, would be nice, because it increases wave damage. Which is always good, but attack mechanic is not. Oh yeah. How to get interest in that game where you just stand and yeah. Oh yeah, like, so you don't like the game, that's why you ask. No, like, yeah, like, you know, like, actually I played the game for maybe a month. It's better than Zenless Zone Zero in terms of like, you know, like combat system is kind of, yeah, it's turn-based game. What can I say? Like, yeah, it's a little bit like not so great, unfortunately. But like, I know that many players like a turn-based game. Let me try this team. Shinchu and Bennett on the second half, you know, like kinda overload with like vaping, kinda. And let's try. Yeah. In regards what? In regards of EM is my, oh yeah, okay, just let me check it. Hey Kamani, how are you doing? Strongest character in your teams? My strongest character? Oh, actually it's like, you know why? It's like, Kamani, this game, like, I mean Genshin Impact, it's about reactions mostly, but not about the damage. Oh, but if you say like which character is more flexible and useful, I would say maybe it's, for me, it's Neuvillette, Arlecchino and Navia, these three characters. And let me switch the window. Okay. Despite Elemental Mastery. Actually, yes, she's okay. 71 to 27 with energy recharge. A little bit is okay, completely alright. So yeah, she's good. And you know, like, you still can like, you can get some improvement, by the way, because let's say your attack sand is not so great. Right now, actually, yes, you have like certain crit rate on it. It's good. It's good, yeah. And you know, like, since you use stuff for Homa, not a crit rate weapon, because of that, yes. Yeah, she's okay. Completely alright. Yes, about Elemental Mastery, by the way, it's the same, like, you know, like, it's like if you switch your attack sand to Elemental Mastery, it doesn't give you more damage, more melt damage, and maybe like melt or like wave damage. It's better to get some Elemental Mastery from external sources. Let's say Instructor Set, let's say Kazuha's like Constellation, something like that, but not by changing this attack sand. Attack sand is like anyway better, no matter what. By the same thing goes for chasca. If you ask me, as you know, chasca ascension is attack. Because of that, it's better to go attack sand instead of any other like damage goblets, you know. Attack sand might be more like flexible, versatile for chasca. The Archons are always a bit. It's not like this, actually. You know why? Let's say if because like Archons mostly they are supportive characters. Let's say not all of them, but let's say Venti. Venti is supportive character. Zhongli is supportive character. Nahida is kinda sub DPS supportive character. Furina sub DPS character and also supportive because of healing, etc. Raiden, yes, Raiden is DPS, but if you use Hypervolume team comps, then she is kind of sub DPS. Let's say not sub DPS, but she is like Hyper Bloom activator character. So yeah, all of them, it's like, let's say, not the main DPS character. But let's say the character like Neuvillette, he is crazy, just insanely crazy, even at Constellation 0. Arlecchino, Constellation 0, she's insane. So yeah, even though they are not Archons, they are still like, in terms of damage, they are better than Archons. The only benefits all of the Archons have, it's like cooldown on their skills. So yeah, it's 100% uptime, which is crazy. For Raiden it's 25 seconds, for Furina 30 seconds, for Nahida 25 seconds. So yeah, because of that, yes. They are way more, I would say, you know, like easy to use, something like this. Sure, let me change it. Oh yeah, no problem. Just it will take some time, but yeah. I will check it in a minute, Toto, no problem. Reverse. Hey, Uno Reverse, how are you doing? Bro. Enka, my weapon is not updating. Bro. Enka, my weapon is not... What? You just need to, like... I use 5 piece. How much EM is preferable for arlecchino? Actually, you know, like... It's... you know, like, it's like... Actually, you don't need Elemental Mastery or arlecchino at all. You still can do vaping, but Elemental Mastery will increase that vaping. By the way, you know what? You can use this weapon on arlecchino. Oh, it's a first half, yes. You can use this weapon on arlecchino. Just a second, let me show you. Yes, that weapon doesn't have like crit damage, but it has Elemental Mastery. Just a second. And it's not a bad option. But still, let's say if you compare crit damage attack with Elemental Mastery, crit damage attack, all of this substat and main stat is way better for vaping. It's like if it's possible, you just get some Elemental Mastery from external sources. Let's say some like substats from your artifacts, you know, like something like this. Like something like from one artifacts, from another one, that's it. But I wouldn't suggest you to change attack. About how much Elemental Mastery you need for arlecchino, actually it's like about like 200 and 250, it's more than enough. I don't think you need more than that. But still, like if you check this one, you can see how much damage you can deal, you know? So yeah, it's like you need vape, you see? It will not increase your vape damage anyway. Let's say I have like 79, right? If you check this one, it tells that Elemental Mastery can strengthen the benefits gained from the elemental reactions, increases damage dealt by vaporize and melt by 14-15% only. So yeah, it means like if you go like about 160, this number will increase by like up to 30%. You see? So yeah, it's not so significant. Yes, it's better to have some Elemental Mastery, but it's not like, let's say, something special and you can like crazy, like, you know, let's say, let me do something like this. Or let me switch my... I should have Elemental Mastery. Oh no, oh no, oh no, no, just a second. Let me check it real quick. Actually... No, I don't have any, unfortunately. So yeah, I don't want to like switch this one. So yeah, Elemental Mastery is not like something special you need to like for doing melt damage. You still can do melt damage anyway, because it's like transformative reaction. Yes, Elemental Mastery can help you, but like you notice that multipliers. Alright, let me continue, yeah. I want to check arlecchino like overload on a second half.
覚えたわよ。カジャーン。
やっふん。
はびこりなさい。
裁きの雷。
6308式ユニット7号式モジュール。
見切りました。ひゅっさ。
全部丸見えね。これこそが知恵の伝道。お披露目だ。
サバッチ。
手をつなぎましょう。安全距離確認。超拡散形態。ちょっと
Oh, come on, like what? 120 is okay. Yeah, you don't need more than that. 120. Oh yeah, let me check it. Oh yeah, now it's like 119. Just a second. Let me switch the window. Oh yeah, actually this is better. Not gonna lie. So yeah, you have like you use Whimsy at the same time. That's crazy. Yeah, this like 120 is more than enough. No need to go more than that because multipliers are kinda meh, not so great. You just need like some, and it's better to get something out of external, like let's say something like this, you know, like from artifacts, that's it. But I wouldn't suggest you to focus on elemental mastery. Attack is still better, crit rate, crit damage is still better on arlecchino, especially in vaping. Let's say the character like Sucrose. As you know, Sucrose with Constellation can give you some elemental mastery. So in this case, yes, it's kinda external source where you can get additional damage. This, yes, in this case it's okay. But going for elemental mastery, especially for vaping, no, it's not. It's a waste.
痛くしちゃうかも。知識をあなたに。7号式モジュール。吸引テスト開始。
逃げ道はあります。
はびこりなさい。安全距離確認。
愚か。見切りました。
覚えたわ。吸引テスト開始。これこそが知恵の伝道。フォークをたたい。超拡散形態。安全距離確認。
Actually, I'm gonna die.
世界を熱狂の渦に。痛くしちゃうかも。6308式ユニット。私には。
Okay, let me try another team. So yeah, with Furina, that's why if you don't have like, let's say, dedicated healer on your team with Furina, that's a nightmare. Let me go like Xilonen. Xilonen is way better. I mean, yes, since I use Shinchu like with arlecchino, so yeah, I don't wanna like switch. Then let me go the same team, but like this one.
手をつなぎましょう。知識をあなたに。痛がっちゃいない。終わりです。無双の風シミュレート。吸引テスト開始。
逃げ道はあります。
6308式ユニット。私のお家にいらっしゃい。どの目が出るかね。
見切りました。
かかれ。急が。吸引テスト開始。
裁きの雷。
7号式モジュール。捕まえた。終わりで撤収。はびこりなさい。これこそが知恵の伝。
逃げ道はありません。
痛がっちゃいない。そうせい、糸よ、工作せよ。
覚えたわよ。痛くしちゃうかも。
Alright, let me try this one.
貫く左右ルコ雨描き
姿を見せよ、オズ。
ここより登る権限
みんなは俺が守る。
This thing is just crazy. Unfortunately.
歌よに
燃えろ。
却下
みんながそばにいてくれる。
この件はわかるかい。
Yeah, the overall team for arlecchino is just insane, especially with Fisher. With Auroron, by the way, he will do just insane amount of damage.
いや左右ルコ
くらえ。
So yeah.
月のように永遠に貫こう。この件はわかるかい。
みんなは俺が守る。よっ。
夜の源源
股間奥義
せい。
却下やっせいとや
Yeah, it's just this arlecchino with this team overload way better. Like, yes, Zhongli in this case might be good because of like, yeah, he's Geo, but even without Geo, you can like overload with Fischl is just crazy. Fischl, by the way, is just maybe one of the best single target supportive characters in the game. Alright, let me do one more domain run. So it's impossible that... maybe. Okay. Alright.
裁きの雷
退路はない。
Actually, it's not a bad team, not gonna lie, with Xilonen especially. Nice.
道は動く無知でやが響け驚かせてしまった
かかったな。
邪魔するおっとまだ終わっていないしばしへいこの件はわかるかい見切りました申し訳ないわけ山の地
退路はない。
裁きの雨描きがたし左右ルコ
This one is so annoying. Why are you...
じゃあ行くよ。
獲物だ。
Just die already. Alright. Yeah, Bond of Life, I forgot about that. Did I miss someone?
どの技も似たり寄ったりだな。ひゅっ、逃げ道は他奥義。せい、どよめく進学。
かかったな。
見切りました。伝令権限。清流の烈焰で北中区何ちらを照らそう。一切合切燃やし尽くせ。キャッハー。世界総会。じゃあ行くよ。
Oh my god. Yeah, if you do something like this, he can like kill himself. Oh my. Alright. Let me get some healing. Actually, friendly fire in this game, it's like on another level, not gonna lie. Alright. Oh, hi Kakarot, how are you doing? I just trying to get more, like, let's say, get more from my kinich with Xilonen. Actually, you know what? This team is not so bad.
逃げ道はあります。歌よ西となれ。この剣を。分け山の地。
獲物だ。
清流降臨。裁きの雷。雨描きがたし。左右されない。ブルスケラドもきっちり代償を払ってもらうぞ。
So we're not doing. No, I do, like, yes. I just like try to use this team to do like some domain, you know. I want to get some pretty good Obsidian Codex stuff, artifacts, so I don't have like yeah, my luck. Okay. Alright, so yeah, it's like this, always. No, I don't, like... Actually, this pile is like, I tried all of the, like, most of the time, like, teams. Also freeze, by the way, let's try freeze. Actually, it's not a bad idea. I tried to get that 1 star in Small Abyss and wasted 3 hours of my life, of your life, of your time. I tried to get 1 star. Oh yeah, just like Kokoro, just say me which team you use. We can do some adjustment. It's easy. Actually, this one is super easy. Let me tell you, I use like this team on the first half, and like Nahida. If you have like these characters, this team is crazy actually. If you don't have, you can go Kuki Shinobu and Traveler. It's about 130, 125 time, something like that, but it's still possible. Also, this team is good like for like other chambers as well. Those created BS is in chamber 1 are just like paint. Oh yeah, like it depends which character you use. You know why? Let's say you want you can use like you can do something like this. You can go Overload for a second half, like team like this, and you can go Navia team for a first half, like team like let's say maybe Yelan. Just a second, let me think. Electrocharge would be nice as well, because Electrocharge can, oh no, like this. I tried Alhaitham Hyperbloom with Raiden, Overload, and tried so many other teams. I couldn't clear. Can you say me exact teams? If it's possible, just say me exact teams. Because let's say this team is crazy. You know why? Let's say against this beast, you try to avoid using Electro and try to avoid using Pyro. Just go like some other archetypes. Let's say Hyperbloom is okay. Let's say Geo teams is okay. You know, but on the second half, because of like shields, Geo shields, it's better to use Overload like this, something like this. It's super helpful, by the way. Alhaitham, Shinchu, Furina, Nahida. It's bad team. Actually, this team Furina is bad. Oh, I'm Cookie. Okay. So yeah, let me go like how is that possible? I use the same team. It's actually I use the same team. Raiden, Chevrolet, Shanlink, and Bennett. Oh yeah, that's why actually I wouldn't suggest you to go like this team. Which other 5 stars you have? Maybe like, I don't know, something. Actually, you should finish it in time. I would say maybe it's better to go for, you know why you cannot finish it? I mean like only first one or like second one as well? Like only first chamber? Like I have Yoimiya, Jin, and Kazuha. Yoimiya, Jin, and Kazuha. Okay. Alright, just a second. Yoimiya, Jin, and Kazuha. Only chamber 1. Okay. Yoimiya, just a second. Let me copy all of this. So yeah, in this case, I would suggest you to change your teams. Just a second. You have all hate them, right? So just a second. Let me do some like crazy team. Maybe it can be helpful. Maybe not. So yeah, let's go the team like this. Let's go Alhaitham. And Dia, no, Dia, it's like, okay, that's why I'm waiting for Neuvillette rerun. Oh, I see now. Just a second. No, just a second. Actually, you have good characters. Just a second. Okay, it's the first one. I know, like, it's not a great one, but I will, like just a second. Like, also, you have Raiden. Okay, it's not great team. Yeah. No. You know why? Like, actually, it's not a bad team. The problem is first half. You can use like that virgin team on the second half. You know why? I will explain you why. So yeah, okay. Then I would suggest you to do something like this. What another Hydro character you have? Let's say like, you have Jean, right? And Dia. You have Dia. Chevreuse, Xianling, Bennett. Okay. The problem is your second team. I would suggest you use like this team for the second half, right? Let's say it's Chevreuse. Chevreuse and Xianling and Bennett, right? This team doesn't have enough Electro. So I would suggest you instead of Chevreuse, switch Chevreuse and use Fischl instead. So if you have Fischl, use like this team instead of Chevreuse. I think in this case you can be like way more comfortable to destroy the shells. Unfortunately for me, my Raiden is EM. I don't want to switch her, but I will try the team, like this team. He's just building a team for me. Oh, hi. Is it 9 stars the Abyss? Fine. I just building alternate. Oh yes, actually yes. If you have any question, yes, it's like kinda like this. Yes, Zoshi. I don't know, like let me Kishiro, if you don't mind. I tried that team too, but I'm just too slow, Vortex and skill. For real? You know why? Because you need like, okay, then switch your Bennett. You know why? Because if I'm not mistaken, Chevreuse is a healer, right? You need second second Electro. Let me try this one. And just keep that in mind. My Raiden is Elemental Mastery. She is not DPS. But let's try it. It's just building an inform. So yeah, let me try it. First team is great actually. You like, I don't know like how much time you spent, but you need to do like about like a minute, something like that.
私のお家にいらっしゃい。
股間奥義、この件はわかるかい？邪魔をするな。しっかり立ってな。
はびこりなさい。
雨描きがたし、この件はわかるかい？あいうる。
覚えたわよ。
渚のリン。
挑戦。
はびこりなさい。これこそが知恵の伝道。
役払い。雨描きがたし。はい。まずい。股間奥義。
三段。
おとなしくしな、渚のリン。この件はわかるかい？
So that's right, yes, like minute is okay, like 1:15, but you can do it in a minute. I just use Premium, Hyperbloom and Navia. Actually, yes, you're doing great. You know why? Because let's say, wow, Vortex playing. Oh yes, you know why? Japanese, because a new event. If you know, guys, like voice actors now like do some strike, something like that. It's about like AI. It's about some revenue. I don't know like what is it, but a new event, like we don't have voice lines on a new event. That's sad, and because of that I switched to Japanese. So yeah. At least to hear something, you know. By the way, Kakaro, check my video, last video about like that new trash, like mute, like yeah. Oh, you did the event or no? I haven't done it yet. I just started yet. I started, but because of that voice, I just stopped it for a moment. So yeah. But Rohit told me that you use Japanese. The Japanese is okay. Okay, just keep that in mind. My main DPS here is Xianyun, not Raiden, because my Raiden is Elemental Mastery Raiden. But still, like.
熱々でしょ
みんながそばに
師匠の技を食らいなさ
逃げ道はあります。
黒き翼よ
燃えろ
鉄火
やっはい全力攻撃だ
答えなさい
裁きの雷
料理の時間です
くらえ
話が通じないなら
燃えろ
Actually, you know, like this one, these two, they are more tanky.
見切りました。
みんなは俺が守れ
裁きの雷
夜の源源
I cannot do it in time. Just a second. Yes, you need like either like just a second. Let me just. I don't wanna switch my Raiden. Actually, not gonna lie. Oh yeah, about like. I really need Constellation. Oh, your Xianyun is Constellation. Oh, okay. In this case, then yes. I mean like. Let me try it again. I mean, just a second. Let's go something like this. Do you have, if you have Sucrose, since you have Nahida, actually this team is okay for the first half. And you can use maybe Alhaitham with Cookie Shinobu, right? Let's try something like this. Just like for test, like, you know. I don't have to do it. I'll just suffer more. These upcoming days and figure. Overload. No, it works actually. No, it works. Without Chevreuse, no, it's okay. I will show you. I used like Fischl, Arlecchino, Chinchu and Bennett. It seemed completely great. I just like, yeah, no, it's okay. Like without Chevreuse, first time I heard that. Fischl in this case way better, but unfortunately, like if I'm not mistaken, Kakarot doesn't have Fischl. So yeah, no Fischl for him. He has Yoimiya. By the way, Yoimiya is not a bad option. Unfortunately, I don't have Yoimiya. You know, like as a main DPS on the second half, Yoimiya is great. You know, instead of, let me try this one, just like for test purpose. Hating DMC, Furina. Oh, you have Furina as well. Just a second. Oh, you have Furina. Okay, just a second. Okay. Just a second. Let me try this one. Yeah, and you have Kazuha, right? Oh, you have official. No. You're like, I don't think your official Constellation 6. You know why? That official, if you want, like, that, why official is great. Unfortunately, yes, without Constellation 6, she's not so fast by applying Electro. So yeah, she is like, without Constellation, she is not enough, like, you know, like to destroy the shields. Unfortunately. Because you know why? She with that passive, she apply Electro just like crazy. Let's try this one. I think we'll be alright, in my opinion. Because of like, yeah, let's try this one. I use Chlorine, Toma, Official, Sarah, Chevreuse. Not using Chevreuse loses me like 4k damage for. No, like about that, like Zushi. I will show the team I use. Let's say, like, I use, like, on the second half, I use Official, Arlecchino, Shinchu, and Bennett. And I'm completely alright with, like, destroying the shields.
私のお家にいらっしゃ
見切りました。歌よ錦となれ。雨描きがたし。
安全距離確認。吸引テスト開始。無双の風。
逃げ道はありません。
やっやっやっ覚えたわよ。安全距離。
股間奥義。裁きの雷。雨描きがたし。
これこそが知恵の伝道。
見切りました。
と全部丸見えね。
動くべき。左右。
7号式モジュール6308式痛くしちゃうかも。
裁きの雷。この剣はわかるかい。雨描きがたし。
はびこりなさい。
油断した。
吸引テスト開始。痛くしちゃうかも。
股間奥だ。
メガネが粉々。覚えたっすね、迷子。
Switch cookie with Benny. Is that why? No. In a cookie is Benny, you cannot switch. You know why? Because you need some overload to destroy the shields. You cannot switch cookie Shinobu in this case. It's impossible.
行こう。
じゃじゃーん。熱々でしょ。話が通じないなら。
お道は散らまく惜しみ。邪魔をするな。風を知れ。
ウオパー。お披露目だ。歌え。僕の名のもの。
そい。しっかり立ってな。
はあ。熱々でしょ。
雲が借りなく時。
Wait a second.
やっと。師匠の技を食らいなさい。
役払い。風よ。
それ。料理の時間だよ。
はっはっはっ。嫌い。発情。はっ。
世界の熱狂の渦に。
風よ。
はあ。熱々でしょ。
渚のリン。
ほっせい。
お道は散らまく惜しみ。
やっはっ
やっよっはいせっおとなしくしな。はっやっ
僕を
はっ風の行く先を。
料理の時間だよ。
役払い。雲が借りなく時。風よ。
話が通じないなら。
You know what you need? Yeah, you can do it in time. You can do it in time. You just need to go sacrificial. Just a second. If you switch your your Kazuha to sacrificial sword, you will be alright. So you just need to switch this one to sacrificial. Let me try it again. This team is good. I'll give it a try with some. I can provide. Yes, actually yes, but just keep that in mind. Like Raiden is Elemental Mastery Raiden. She's not DPS. So yeah, that's why. Let's say Shinchu. Like by the way, Sucrose. Sucrose is a healer in this team. So yeah, my Sucrose in this team is a healer. Just keep that in mind. She uses like this weapon. You see, like it's level 1. It's like it's not the most important part. It's like using elemental burst, regenerates for energy, and also gives you some HP. But the problem is, if you, by the way, if your Bennett is Constellation 6, yes, you can use them. But if it's not Constellation 6 and only Constellation 5, I wouldn't suggest you to do it. It was like, oh, I forgot which character I used. Oh, Furina, exactly, Furina. Which this team is unfortunately, yes, like let's say Xianyun in this case would be way better actually. Like if you can like try this team as well, like switch Furina with Xianyun, but let's go like this team. And try to avoid actually using Furina's burst because it's useless, you know. So yeah, it's not like Cookie Shinobu's healing is not enough, unfortunately.
見切りました。
私のお家にいらし
サリュールコ
6308式ユニット安全距離確認超拡散形態
裁きの雷
吸引テスト開始痛くしちゃうかも
見切りました歌よ西と
知識はあなたにも安全距離確認
逃げ道はあります
覚えたわよ痛くしちゃうか
この件はわかるかい見切りました
7号式も術覚えたわよ
I'm a stable.
6308式ユニ痛くしちゃうかもこれこそが知恵の伝道
逃げ道は
I'm established.
サリュール見切りました
覚えたわよ痛くしちゃうか
I messed up with Shinchi a little bit, but that's alright. Okay, let me try it. So yeah, this one.
いざ
ガジャー
風を知れ
熱々でしょ
もみちば散らまく惜しみ邪魔をするなやよっ行こう風の行く先をいざ
料理の時間
行こうやほれしっとくまなく借りなく時
それ
やっぱれそれ
フォークを食べ
Just start.
はっほれしっ
師匠の技を食らいな
もみちは散らまく惜しみ
グオパー
風よはっよっ嫌いマジでほれよっ前はっしっかり立ってなはっくまだか
熱々でしょ
はっ前よはっはっそこだほれいざ風の雲
料理の時間だよお披露目だ
風よはっしっほれせいおとなしくしなはっ前雲だかり
ぜよそれは
Just until like it's about the first half. I mean, like if you get like enough time, you will not rush. Oh, that's alright. That's alright. Like if let me just try. So yeah, like I messed up with Shinchu because of that. Let me try it again. Yes, go for like Kazuha, sacrificial. Unfortunately, Cookie Shinobu, in this case, you need to go for Cookie because you need some healing back, yeah. You can switch actually, let me try it again.
逃げ道は
私のお家にいらっしゃい。
股間奥義。
超拡散形態。
雨描きがたし。
安全距離確認。覚えたわよ。
裁きの雷。
と痛くしちゃうかも。
歌よ西さん。
手をつなぎま。
逃げ道は
6308式ユニット。はっ、覚えたわよ。
ヒュッ。
これこそが知恵の伝道。7号式モジュール。
この剣はわかるかい。雨描きがたし。タイウル。
はびこりなさい。安全距離確認。6308式ユニット。知識をあなたにも。
この剣はわかるか。
He's super annoying actually.
痛くしちゃう。
裁きの雷。
Yeah, he's super annoying actually. This. How about this? I'll hate him DMC Furina and Cookie for a second half. DMC for you know why this team is bad? No, it's not bad about that. No. For you know why? For second half you need either Geo, at least one Geo, or like or Overload team. You need Electro and Shenlink in this case because of like Geo Shield. You cannot like use Alhaitham because you need to go like you need to do damage throughout the shield, which is like bad. It's not okay, you know. Unfortunately, if you have Fischl, by the way, Fischl is the way, you know. Let's say Fischl is the way, but Kazuha can like. Okay, let me try it again. I mean, like, yeah, but it's not enough time.
熱々でしょ。
邪魔をするな。お道を散らまく惜しむ。
話が通じないなら。
そこだ。よっ。はっ、ほれ。風。と、しっかり立ってな。よっ。はっ。雲が借りなく時。
料理の時間。
マイそう
せっおとなしくしな。
や
はっと遠くを。
風の中雲の行くごとはっマイはっ
役払い。
熱々でしょ。
はっ雲が借りなく
それせいガジャーン。それはっやっはっ
風よ
ウオパー。
渚のリン。
それはっ師匠の技を食らいなさい。
嫌い。
はっ風の赴くままにお道を
遠くをたた熱々でしょ。
やまたほれ行こうマイ
Alright. Like, yeah, unfortunately now, Furina DMC Cookie Shinobu is not okay. You need one, like, to destroy the shield. This team is okay, just like I'm a little bit slow on first half. But yeah, so let me just do one more test. Let me switch Furina with Shinchu. Just a second. So yeah, like Sucrose Shinchu or Sucrose Furina. And it would be okay, like, yeah.
見切りました。
はびこりなさい。 私のお家にいらっ安全距離確認6308式ネバネが粉々になる超拡散形態痛くしちゃうかも安全距離確認覚えたわよこれこそが知恵の伝道お披露目だ痛くしちゃうかも覚えたわよ吸引テスト開始痛くしちゃうかも6308式ユニ
逃げ道はあり
知識はあなたにも7号式モジュールやった張り込みなさい何をするんだいフォークを吸引テスト開始痛くしちゃうかも私のお家にいらっしゃい
It's late. It's still late. You need like more damage. Maybe. Actually, you know why I do something like this? I can use Alhaiten. Why I use... Oh yeah, it's because of Cookie Shinobu. My Cookie Shinobu in second half. Just a second. Anyway, let me try it again. Actually, no, it's not enough. Like, yes, it's 37. It's like 2 minutes. It's okay. Let me just... Okay, let me try another one. Let me go Alhaiten. Actually, Alhaiten, yes, it might be better. So yeah, let me try the team like this. It was like Kazuha, Voice Sacrificial, Furina, Cookie and Shanling. For the first half, let's go, we have Shinchu, okay, and Raiden maybe. You know why? Why not? So yeah, no healing, but you will be alright, I think, because of Shinchu. In my case, I use Harbinger of Dawn. By the way, you can use like, you know what? You can switch your Nahida with Prototype Amber as well, and you will be alright. So something like this. That weapon, by the way, it's craftable one. So yes, instead of like this one, switch to like this one. It's like no need to level up. Like you will be alright. Just a second. Yeah, Alhaiten in this case might be better. Come on. Alright, actually now it's maybe... It's like...
邪魔をするな役割
お披露目だ
雲が借りなく時風を知れはっはっふっやはっ
料理の時間だ
しっかり立ってなやっ
はっふっはっや風の歌雲の行くごと
クオパーよっと僕を叩い
すまい
話が通じないなら
役割
まだ次は
Damn, bro. Damn, bro. Alright.
覚えたわよ
サイウルコサイ
これこそが知恵の伝道
この剣はわかるかい逃げ道はあります
いや強戦
痛くしちゃうかも私のお家にいらっしゃ
股間奥義
産卵
形雨描きがたし見切りました
はびこりなさいこれこそが知恵の伝道
歌よにした
もらったいや
Just use Alhaitham, Harper Bloom, and use Raiden in second half. What? Lol. You don't have to suffer. Like, no, it's not like this. It's not suffering. I just like want to try it because actually this spoiler is it's not so difficult. I'd like so only like you need some like reaction.
渚のリンク嫌い
師匠の技を食らい
雲が借りなく時はっとよやはっ風の行く先を風の赴くままに
料理の時間だ
風の雲の行くごと風よそっはっこれ
ふっやはっ熱々でしょ
しっかり立ってな
風の行く先をふっはっはっお道の風を知れ
おとなしくしな渚のリンク
これ風の行く先をはっよ風の雲の行くごと
Try to keep like
やっはっせっ
風を知れそっか
ガジャーねえクオパー
雲が
I missed
借りなくと
話が通じないなら
嫌い
風よいざこれと
last time and that's it. Yeah. MZ, hey MZ. Okay, Yelan, Raiden, Kazuha, Xilonen team. Next update. I mean like, yes. Thank you very much, MZ. How are you? Like a Yelan, Raiden, Kazuha, Xilonen team next update. Yelan, Raiden, Kazuha team. Yes, maybe K. I mean like. Alright, last one.
サイウルコ
私のお家にいらっしゃい
かい。
覚えたわよ。
裁きの雷。
もらった。いや、
痛くしちゃうかも。知識はあなた。
歌よにした
見切りました。
分光。強戦。
私のお家にいらっしゃ。
雨描きがたし。
逃げ道はあります。
理論の演劇。
Hey, Tanaki got back from Arabic lesson. Got 15 minutes. Congrats! That's great. Just suffering in the abyss with this conspirated beast. Oh, that's alright, Kakaro. Just let me try it. Actually, it's possible.
料理の時間だよ。
しっかり立ってな。
風の中、雲の行くごと、風の行く先を参る。
邪魔をするな。
風を知れ。もみちがを散らまく惜しみ。
役割。
行こう。
熱々でしょ。
風の赴くままに。
待て。
師匠の技を食らいなさい。それよっ。
風よ。それ。風の雲。
渚のリンク。
歌え。僕の名が
参る。風よ。
ガジャーン。
雲が借り
オーバー。いいよ。
役割。おとなしくしな。
風の行く先を。
はい。
ほれ。やっ。ほれ。やっ。参る。そこだ。
渚のリンク。
風の雲の行くごと。
料理の時間だよ。
行こう。いざ。風よ。よし。雲が借りなく時。風。
師匠の技を食らいなさい。
平井出発。
お披露目だ。
前。ほれ。や。風よ。
So yeah, it's possible. You just need to finish first one in time. That's it. So yeah, it's like, unfortunately, the team is like mostly because, but you cannot finish with this team like other chambers. Yeah, like couple tries. Actually, it was a little bit tricky. You know why? You need to get used to like all of them. If I'm not mistaken, just I need to do one more. Oh yeah, let me do last the main run, then like strongbox. So just don't forget to use Nahida with prototype Amber and Kazuha with sacrificial sword. That's it. With Overload. Yes, actually, yes, that was Overload. WoW ain't bad, but better stories than Genshin. Nah. WoW fans think their story is better than Genshin. Like, what the hell? For real, I play Wuthering Waves, but story is so by the way, that's why they added like skip button. And Genshin, like, I don't think Genshin will ever do something like this.
動くこの剣はわかるかい。雨描きがたし股間奥義。
かかったな。
この剣はわかるかい。
I think oh, Camellia. Yes, Camellia by the way. I don't know about her, but yeah, most likely maybe I will go for her. I have enough. Okay, something special. Let me. So yeah. Alright. Let me just go for my lucky team. Camellia is a real... Oh, for real? Oh, I don't know, like maybe. But it's still, like, I have enough, because second half, like, a second phase is Shangliao. I have him, so yeah, I don't need any constellation, you know, like, so yeah. And I'm super casual. Because of that, so yeah, then, I don't know, like, we'll see. Like, would be nice to get something new, actually. Alrighty, guys. Let me try. Let me first try this artifact. So yeah, if I can get crit damage. Maybe. Actually, this one is good. Yeah. Alright. Strongbox time. Let's get a couple trash artifacts out of trash artifacts. Nice. Nice. Okay. Alright. Not this time. Okay. So yeah, so like by the way guys, for me like maybe I will use Japanese voice. You know why? Because of this, like the strike. Like English VAs now, like yeah. It's a problem a little bit, but that's okay. I mean like at least something. Camille is a real thing. Are you watching it? WoW, yes, WoW is kinda okay, but Genshin is better. I can already see people going. Oh, for real. GP best VA water, just like stick to GP for. Yes, but I prefer English, not gonna lie. But yeah, for now I will skip Japanese because like it's like yeah. The problem is I don't understand Japanese. That's a problem. You know, like English, at least something you can listen and you can read. But it is. No voices? Yes, no, not yet. Yeah, new event, no voices, like all of them. By the way, like I did a video, check it, like about the voices. So yeah, it's frustrating. Alright guys, like it's like a little bit late. It's time to finish the stream. But I will be online tomorrow, we'll see. Maybe we can get something new. Unfortunately, not so much changes to Chasca and Ororon. I still like War in the co-op event and combat are so good. Yes, it's not bad. I mean like, no, Kagarot, like, let's say overall I play like WoW. You know why? Because the company is pretty generous and my account is not so bad. That's why I still like play that game. Even though I'm super casual, it's not bad, yes. And combat system, actually I agree with you, it's a little bit different. It's not like in Genshin Impact. Oh, for real? I didn't know that, Tanuki. It's cool, actually, it's not bad, but I mostly prefer English, but yeah, it's like, it's okay, whatever, because like, you know, like, instead of like listening like the muted characters, it's better to at least like something. And also you can read like subtitles anytime.
私らは砂漠に慣れちゃいるが、
So, and
それでも
actually,
い
you
つか
know,
は
like what? Some
風
of
車
the
とおさらば
voices,
して
like voices
ど
are
こかの
pretty.
オアシスで楽しく暮らせる日が来ることを願って
Oh, I
るよ
need to restart the game maybe to like, yeah, because some of the voices are pretty okay. Kazuha's, for example, is great. So yeah, guys, it's like time to finish the stream. Thanks for joining. Yeah. I will be online tomorrow, so yeah, feel free to join. And also, like, check the last video, like, about that muted event. Alright, guys, thanks for joining once again, and bye-bye. Bye-bye, guys.
あと大根スープに私の願いを聞いてくれるかな。星拾いの崖の景色は有名よ。見たことあるかい？動物社協会に依頼を出そうかしら。泉よ、あと大根。私の願いを聞いてくれるかな。